What's up, guys? It's your boy Snowball back again with another video, and today I'm gonna tell you guys top 3 must-own beginner vehicles. And the most expensive vehicle in this list is 1.75 million. You might be like, well, that's a lot of money. It is a lot of money, but all the cars in GTA 5 nowadays are pretty expensive. So I tried to not, say like the Oppressor, because that's not a beginner vehicle, and it's also $3 million. It's almost 4 if you don't get the trade price. So we're just gonna start off on this list with a nice, medium price range car, and that would be the Karen Kuruma. Alright, so starting off with the Karen Kuruma. This car is $525,000 for the trade price, and I will pop up on the screen how much it cost for the the non-trade price, because I have the trade price for it, so I don't actually know. But this car is so good, but make sure you get the armored version, because the other version is just not as good. This car is very good because number 1, it's armored. Number 2, it's a sports car, so it's actually pretty fast. The handling is not bad either. The reason that I put this as a must-own vehicle is because if you're a beginner, right, you don't really have that many ways to make money. So if you have, you do some VIP work, and you say you do headhunter or something, right, the NPCs are going to have a very, very hard time shooting you through this, because the hit windows on this thing, like, it's very hard to get a bullet through. You might get hit a couple of times, but, you're not going to die from a couple of shots. Like, it's a very good beginner car. So that is why I have put this on this list. But the only downside to it is it can only take 1 rocket. So if you are a beginner, or even if you're not a beginner, even if you're like some sort of an advanced player, you're pretty good, you don't have this car, I would recommend buying it. It's also pretty fun to drive around. It's not slow, it's not, the handling's pretty good and stuff. So I would recommend buying this car, and move on to the next video. Alright guys, moving on to the next vehicle, we have the most expensive vehicle on this list. It is a Buzzard attack chopper, and this is such a good starting helicopter, dude. And it's also like, even if you're an advanced player, you can still use this as like your main helicopter. Number 1, it's very fast. It also looks pretty cool in my opinion. It's very fast. It is $1.75 million, but I think it is worth all of that money. Now, if you're an advanced player and you already have, like, I think it's called like the Akula or something like that, or like the Oppressor, like, you don't need this. But like, if you're just starting out, right, like a beginner, then this is very helpful, because number 1, it has this. You can do sightseer, you can do headhunter, you can travel around the map. Like, it has machine guns, and then it has rockets, and the rockets you can shoot 2, and then there's like a little recharge, and then you can shoot another 2. It's pretty good. And if you're in your CEO tower, you can land up here. And overall, this is just a very good helicopter, especially for how much it costs. Like, look, you can press it right on the D-pad, and it'll land it on top of here for you. So you can do all sorts of missions. Oh, and if you're trying to do heist setups for like, Diamond Casino or any other heist in reality, this will help you a lot. And it has 4 seats, so you can fly your friends around. You can do all sorts of stuff with it. It's just a very good helicopter and all. So on to the next vehicle. Alright guys, now we're on our third and final vehicle, is the Terabyte. This vehicle cost, I think, $1.3 million, and in reality, it looks pretty cool. It's pretty good too. And if you walk in it, it's also a very good way to make money. And all of these vehicles in this list will help you make a ton more money. Like the Buzzard, you can fly around. Terabyte, you can start a lot of things in here. Like, look, I'll show you right now. And the Kuruma, you can do high setups. You can do all sorts of stuff with the Kuruma. So what you want to do is you want to come in here. You want to click on this little like screen pad thing. You can do client jobs, which these pay out 31K a piece, I'm pretty sure. Vehicle cargo, so if you have a vehicle warehouse, you can, you can do that in here. You can do gun running supplies. I don't really know what that is, to be honest. You can do special cargo from here, okay? And I don't know what this is either. But you can do all of this stuff in here. And these two right here, if you're a solo player, vehicle cargo, client jobs, and special cargo are so good. So, yeah. It's also got, if you fully max it out, you have a Mark II weapon shop in here. You will have room to upgrade your oppressor. And you can park in here as well. You have a closet, which just comes standard with it, so you can change your clothes. And you can also come in here and you can lose the cops as well. Oh, and if you fully max it out as well, there is like a little thing in here that like shoots turrets and stuff. And then you can also just exit to the cab if you go to the front of it. And you can just drive it around. So say you want to park it outside your vehicle warehouse, you can source a vehicle and then you can go right in here and source another one. So yeah, and then you can just do this over and over, and it's just really good. And if you have an oppressor, you can just do that. You can store your oppressor in here. And this is where you can resupply your oppressor too. So say you run out of bullets, or not bullets, rockets, rockets. You can come in here, you can fully resupply rockets, and you can just head right back out. And all you have to do to call it in is go in here, scroll down to services, and then it will be waiting right here for Terabyte. And it will be good. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one.